Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Twitch chat. Hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome back to Let Us Play. I'm your host, Father Evan. It's a bit of a dreary Thursday here. Nice temperature, but gloomy. Maybe a little rain here and there. Though you probably don't come here for the weather. You come here for the games and the intersection of faith and those games. So let's go ahead. We're going to dive back into Adventures in Odyssey. Started playing this last week. Was pleasantly surprised with how fun of a game it was. Like genuinely having fun. Now I was thinking about it, and it's a game based on an evangelical radio show. And we haven't had any sort of explicit mention of faith yet, which I find kind of interesting. So we'll see if it happens anywhere. But last time we were here in the jungle. Hey, Gabrielle, good to see you. Audio, please. There we go. So yeah, we were in this jungle. We're finding scrolls to solve. No, I forgot how hard it was to control this crowd. They you just kind of click in a space and they go off in another direction like that. Down this way. Down, down. With your 0 frames of animation. Actually, I want to test something really quickly. If we go up this way, off the edge of the map. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Because I'm trying to figure out how we get to this loop here so we can get to this. Nope. Where are we going? We're going down some more. But yeah, they kind of take your clicks as a suggestion. Wayward Christians vary. Carry on, my wayward sons and daughter. Okay, this is a bit of a dead end because there's no scrolls here. So if we go to where we don't have the map yet, they get confused and they're like, oh no, there's no clear path. But as soon as we have a map, then there's a clear path. Come on. No. Navigating intersections is not their strong suit. I'm now terrified for the other drivers of Odyssey. Also, this map is huge, and despite having an X, I can't close it. No. Please. Please, my beautiful children. Let's go this way next, I guess. Because if there's nothing here, we can at least like loop back along a different... It's going to take all of my brain power. So they struggle with the crossroads of life. I think they just struggle in general. Okay, no more... Let's don't tell me that there's like... Okay, no.
I don't recognize...
Yeah, Step Zero and I are on the same page here. They just struggle. Period. I mean, I'd struggle if I had 0 frames of animation. Look at this. No! They just kind of zippity-zoop around the jungle. Oh. We can get that. We can get to there. We just have to go all the way down. And then all the way up. And up. Oh, hey, there's one right there as well.
I don't recognize this. Perhaps we should...
Wait, where did you go? I clicked on the treasure map and you were like... Yeah, it would be great to travel through jungles this quickly.
It appears that something may have been hidden...
We're going to stick this in the MLP. The Mensner logic puzzle. I like how this music like builds up in drama as though there's like a timer or something.
I believe we can now successfully travel through this section of jungle.
Okay, let's go.
So that added the portion behind my
We better keep moving.
camera. It added that portion. But first we can go down here. We can get this piece. You know, it's awfully nice of Eugene Meltzner's parents to just develop a piece of technology that can extract map data from a postcard using treasure maps randomly found in a jungle. Because reminder, that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, like, low-key, this music is kind of stressful. And it gets to that break, and it's like, oh, did I just lose?
I believe we can now successfully travel through this section of
Okay.
jungle.
Okay,
We
let's
got-
go.
This portion, finally. It's a dead end. Yeah, I guess we have to go up here. Maybe New Game Plus has a timer on the map segments. I don't think this game has a New Game Plus moment. I could be wrong, but I just don't think they developed that technology in children's evangelical Christian games. Harder mode for older kids, maybe? That's true. That could be. But there was no difficulty selection. But maybe it was scrapped. Who knows? Maybe that is a hidden feature. No! Put it in your magic thing. Harder doesn't mean funner. Ouch. Calling out all the Souls-likes out there. Also, Kit redeemed a dad joke or father joke. Had a clown open a door for me today. I thought that was a nice gesture. I mean, I don't know what you expected from a father joke, Kit.
I believe we can now successfully travel through this section of jungle.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, the X is where I'm going. It's not a close button. Look, there's path.
We better...
Where else is new? You know, I'm not sure. I think I might be able to successfully navigate this section of jungle. The problem is I don't know what section of jungle it is. That's one of the flaws with this, is it, like, game-wise, is it doesn't tell you what's been added. It's just like, oh, here's the map, and if you weren't paying really close attention, you'll miss it. I have a feeling we're going to see all of this jungle before we're done.
I don't recognize this. Perhaps we...
Neither do I. I guess one criticism of this game is they came up with a puzzle and they liked it so much they just kept running with it. Because they did this too with the knots. Like, I thought the knot puzzle was fun, but it was just like so much. But shout out to the music designer making some incredibly intense every inch of the intestine. I thought the jungle was the lungs of the earth, not the intestine of the earth.
I believe we can now successfully travel through this section of jungle.
Okay, let's go.
No, I think we can successfully navigate through this section of jungle. Let's go. Okay, we're almost there. We just have to find a few more puzzle pieces. So that's basically what we're doing. We just have to find this, and then we can get to the temple. Budgetary limitations. That could be. Someone get one of those YouTube essayists on this. I want to know all about the production history of this game. Actually, that'd be really interesting. It ain't gonna be me. Also, there's... I looked. There was not a ton of information on this game out there.
I believe we can now successfully travel through this section of jungle.
Okay, let's
No,
go.
it's a dead end. We can't do the thing. So what I'm learning is that there are pieces of map up here. I think they're false flags or whatever you want to call them. Like they're there to tantalize you. And that's it. Where have we gone to this? I don't think we've gone to that loop. Oh, sure. When I tell you to go through a transition, you don't want to. But when you just see one that I didn't click on, you're like, yippee! Let's go! Now, I don't know why it's a Mickey Mouse voice. What's really fun is if you can do good impressions. Oh, Gail has redeemed a mod poll. Step 0, please host a mod poll for the chat. It is your choice of what you want to poll the good people in chat on. The time for random voting is now. Sudden responsibility thrust upon you. Yeah, I added that, and I meant to talk to you about that, see what you thought, and like... So I put it in there as like a reminder for myself, and then I forgot. I'm sorry. It was on the to-do list, eventually. There was just a lot on the to-do list today.
I believe we can now successfully travel through this section of jungle.
Okay, let's go.
Well,
Oh, we better keep moving.
we can go all the way down and all the way back up. Assuming they follow my commands. The Meltsnerites have wandered in this jungle for 40 years. When it... If I start to see a bronze calf, it's going to be longer. It took 3 No! It took Please, my children. It took so many clicks just to get off of that transition in that screen.
Now we find out who's responsible for all of this.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Who do we accuse? They're clearly all working in conjunction, but we've been given a choice. Oh, shoot. I don't even remember who Andrea is. What a time for a poll. Who do you think did it? Yep. Who took the treasure? Was it Andrea, Samantha, Francisco, Carlton? There should be a poll active in chat. I hope it showed up. Oh, someone voted. Someone is throwing Samantha under the bus. So if I guess right, the game is over? That is a good question. I sure hope not. It was you, Gale. You stole the treasure of the Incas. Now, what's funny to me about this is the way that's arranged is if you accuse... It looks like accuse Andrea, accuse Samantha, accuse Francisco, accuse Carlton. And I think this is Samantha, this is Andrea, this is Carlton, and this is Francisco, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, Samantha, we're throwing you under the bus.
The proverbial jig is up, you calculating kidnapper.
What's going on?
You're tied up.
Eugene, help! Carlton
Well, that was one
forced
way
us
to do
here,
a reveal.
and he's getting away with the treasure.
He's headed for the ruin. Connie, get them untied. Eugene, come with me.
Wait! Watch out for the trap!
We're stuck.
Carlton's
I wonder what
getting
would have happened
away.
if I had said
The
yeah,
center of the
it was
room.
him.
What is that?
Solve puzzle. That is my option right now. Solve puzzle.
Mr. Whitaker, look. This maze. It has 4 doors in it just like this building.
This may be our only way out.
Look at all these prisms.
My guess is that we should use those to refract the light from the...
Prism divides the ray of light. There's one door.
I can't
And the
wait to
second
solve
door.
30 of these. Is Eugene a relative of Beetle Bailey? Probably. Okay, I can't rotate these. And it needs to hit on that side specifically. Okay. I'm picking up their rules.
Only one more. We accomplished our feat, Mr. Whitaker.
We accomplished our feat and found more. That's probably not what I want, because I probably want this one over here. So it does that. Yay! Hell, my gosh! More of the same puzzle. Who'd have seen it coming? Unsurprisingly, the official Twitch help page was no help, but I found this. But I found the command. Yay! Why don't you try it out? Run a test. Oh, the cover dies. Eugene. Oh, this probably needs to be a square down here, actually. There's a new Tintin game? You can't just drop Tintin news on me like that. Tell me about this Tintin game. Telltale style point and click based on the cigars of the Pharaoh. Oh, that's a fun one. Doink. I do like the doink noise these prisms make when you place them.
Hey, you guys all right in there?
Oh, it doesn't
You're
release until
Francisco
November.
Valdez, aren't you?
That's right. And don't be afraid of me, please. The rumors are only partially true.
You mean the rumors
So
that you kill
Carlton.
people who come into this part of the jungle?
Yes, I do scare them, but nothing more. You're Leonard's boy, aren't you?
Yes. How did you know?
You look just like him.
How did you know my father?
He found this treasure many years ago, but he didn't take any of it.
Why?
Because I asked him not to. Eugene, my ancestors were conquistadors. Do you know who they were?
I do. They conquered the Incan people and tried to take their gold from them, but they never found it.
That's right. What my people did 500 years ago was wrong. They were greedy and ruthless. But my
Go
father
on.
taught me that we could make up for it. And his father taught him before that.
How?
By guarding the treasure and making sure that it remained hidden forever. And we've done that. But those many years ago, when your parents found us, Eugene, I told them that very story. Your father was gracious enough to honor our wishes not to let the location of this treasure become public. I was so grateful, I gave him an artifact.
Which he gave to the museum in Lima.
Exactly. Then they left, knowing that others would come and not be so gracious.
So my parents gave up the treasure, gave up the fame, just so you could keep your secret?
They were good people, Eugene. You should be proud.
I couldn't be more proud.
And we're back in Odyssey, apparently.
I just got off the phone with the police. Carlton is going to be spending some time in prison.
Maybe now my
We
life
never
can
caught
get back to
him.
normal.
I apologize for getting you involved, Miss Hiller.
It wasn't you.
You take care,
It was
Gail. Good to
Samantha
see ya.
and Carlton.
How do you know Samantha had anything to do with this?
She and Carlton were arguing the whole time while we were walking in the jungle. I figured out the whole scheme. Carlton contacted Samantha to get information about the Meltzner's. He thought they might even still be alive. Samantha made him a deal. If he would go with her on a mission to find the treasure, then she would give him information about your parents.
So she gave him my address?
That's right. He didn't know you even existed, Eugene. Your parents didn't tell anybody they worked with, out of fear for your safety. Archaeology can be pretty dog-eat-dog. So Carlton tailed you to my house, and when he saw the Incan artifacts, he thought they were real and took one. Then he discovered there was a map inside. That's why we went to South America.
But what about Samantha?
We met her in Peru, but when we found the treasure, he double-crossed her. That's when you guys found us.
So is Samantha in jail too?
Now, they're still investigating, but I imagine the truth will come out.
I know it will, thanks to you. I can't believe you guys did what you did. You risked your life for me, and you didn't even really know me. You know what?
What?
You take after your parents.
I don't think there's a better compliment you could give me, Miss Hiller. Thank you. Do you have some time to stay? I'd love for you to tell me more about my mother.
I'd like to hear more too. You have to admire a woman who was able to raise Eugene.
Indeed.
Why don't we talk about it over some ice cream? Everyone game?
Ooh, ice cream sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Whit.
In Double Deed. After you, Miss Hiller. Miss Kendall?
Sounds wonderful.
Join our trio on another exciting adventure, Adventures in Odyssey and the Sword of the Spirit.
That was the ending? And the credits don't even have any music. That just kind of went from like a million miles an hour to nothing. Like, this game opened with interesting sense of mystery and intrigue and plot. You know, and then we're chasing the bad guy, and then it just ends. No, I don't think there was a glitch. I think that's just the way it was. I solved the puzzle and got out of the temple, and that was it. It does feel like an episodic game, especially, actually, now that you say that, because there was all that mention of the Sword of the Spirit, which, you know, is something that comes from one of St. Paul's letters, and is the title of the next game. And there was the whole thing, like, in the Inca treasure, there was a map, and we didn't see the map, but maybe we'll get the map. Yeah, what a wet thud of an ending. Just oh, do I have a new game queued up? Give me just a moment, Twitch chat. To get this next game working, gotta bust out the actual DVD drive. Whoa, it's Joe. I'm back. Good to see you. Whoa, it's Joe. We just wrapped up Adventure in Odyssey, Treasure of the Inca, which was really fun right up until the ending where it was just like, and we're done. All right. If you'll give me a moment to plug this all in and load up the next game. Got to do the joys of some technology. I love that I have two computers in my office, but it also just run that, please. Well, by overwhelming majority, people are saying I should play the next Odyssey game. Do I have some good news for you? It's an interactive game. What's with these very realistic looking people? What?
So, the legend is true.
Hi, this is Chris, and welcome to the Adventures in Odyssey interactive CD-ROM game. You're about to join Connie, Whit, and Eugene on a dangerous and mysterious quest.
I think Chris is probably someone on the
that,
show,
Whit?
but I don't
I'm
know
not sure.
who.
Some kind of package from Marty.
Marty, as in Martin McAllister?
Huh, I recognize this from an old history book on Odyssey. It's a portrait of the Peter McAllister family. It
Why do they
appears to
look
be
so
from the
real?
1900s. Oh, and here's a note.
What? What
By
is
comparison, at least.
It appears he's in some sort of trouble.
Trouble?
Dear Whit, I was carrying our old family painting to the car when it started to rain. Before I could get it to the car, some of the painting smudged. I was horrified. I took the painting to Gustav Schmidt to be restored. He's very expensive, but he's also the best art dealer in Odyssey. As Gustav worked on the painting, I thought I saw some images start to appear that weren't there before. He asked if I could leave so he could concentrate better on his work. Like a fool, I did, but I returned within the hour. I was determined to get my painting back. The images I saw were gone. Gustav was angry. He said he needed more time to finish. I took the painting, but I believe I may be in danger now, and so I'm sending this painting to you for safekeeping. Please see if there's some way you can restore the hidden images. And thank you for keeping this all confidential. Sincerely, Marty.
Wow, that's
So
strange.
confidential, he read it
Sounds
out loud.
intriguing in the current sense of the term intriguing.
Look closely at this painting. There's some kind of object that's been uncovered. This may be far-fetched, but I think this object may have something to do with the McAllister legend.
You mean that legend about the lost treasure?
Exactly. I think that's why Gustav was so interested. I'm going to need some help to figure this out.
Speaking on behalf of Miss Kendall, she and I would be glad to assist you, Mr. Whitaker. I'll employ the Datacom and peruse the Odyssey web portal to discover any connections between Odyssey history and this painting. I believe it may prove helpful.
Thank you, Eugene. And you know, I think my virtual scanner can help me reveal those hidden images in the painting.
And I'll use the Odyssey web portal to see what I can dig up on the McAllister family. I've always been curious about this secret family legend of theirs.
No, they're not just going to Google it. They're going to go to the Odyssey web portal. I do like the
All
greenhouse
right,
on the back
time
of
to
his
use
house.
the virtual scanner. Maybe I can reveal the background image in this painting.
Didn't we do this last time? Okay. Look, it actually gave instructions this time of what you're doing. That's kind of insane.
Strange. Why does the room in this painting look so familiar? Knowing Eugene, he'll find some... What if I zoom in here?
Oh, hello.
Well, look at that. A sword. Let's make this larger. Oh, some kind of... Let's make this larger.
I like having to read the mind of a game and figure out what it wants me to do. Whomsoever shall pull the sword from the painting shall be the true king of England. I wish there was a reset button. See, the fact that I can get all the letters on 8x zoom tells me that's probably what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I see the word cow. C-O-W. Ah.
Strange. Why does the room in this painting look so familiar? Knowing Eugene, what if I zoom in here? Well, look at that. A sword. Let's make this larger. Oh, some kind of symbols here. They look Greek. Eugene reads Greek. If these symbols spell something, he'll be able to translate. Is it possible the sword is pointing to something?
So that's all I had to do was sit there and let him talk longer without going.
Hold on. Zooming in, I can see the Twin Hills. I've heard there's an abandoned mine somewhere around the Twin Hills. Could the sword be pointing toward the mine? Is that where the lost treasure is buried? Oh.
Yeah, that's awfully convenient. Is that all I'm supposed to do? There's no, like...
What's that, Whit?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, I can replay that cutscene. For some reason. Wait, what's this? Wait, this is a map. This tells me to the different places I can go. Uh-oh, did that just close the game? This UI is confusing. Okay, let's go check out what Connie's up to. They took away the magnifying glasses in the corner to tell me how much I've done.
Thingy to see what I can dig up. Where should I start? Oh, here we go. The McAllister family.
Did you just search yourself? Emily, daughter of Peter and Mary. Sister to Evan and Nathan. Okay. So Peter and Mary are the most interesting here.
Wow. According to family legend, Peter McAllister discovered some valuable ancient treasure in a castle overseas and brought it back to America in the spring of 1881. 20 years later, Peter decided to grant his 3 children the secret treasure.
Didn't we find this out in the last one?
So Mr. McAllister set up some kind of gauntlet of virtues, tests of character, to lead them to the treasure. But he died before he could tell them about it. So his kids never discovered the gauntlet or the treasure. How sad.
I mean, if my nickname was Wit, I would probably call my house Wit's End. I think that's awesome. Yes, Evan did it, makes it the most ironic. Okay, what's Eugene doing on his computer? On the Odyssey web
Now to
portal.
access the Odyssey web portal and enter the world of Odyssey history. This is truly remarkable.
There's the quote, Ephesians 6:17. Take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. Please notice that the sword of the Spirit is the word of God. It is not a literal sword. I don't know. But it took a whole game in order to get an explicit Christian reference and a scripture quote. That is a very anime sword.
And here we are, characteristics of the legendary Sword of the Spirit.
Yes, we found this last time as well. Sounds like a very powerful sword.
All right, time to compare notes.
Oh, look at those PDAs.
Connie, what did you find?
Okay, there was this guy named Eric
That's
Schmidt.
true.
Around 1900, he wrote a book called The Secret Legend of the Lost McAllister Treasure.
Did you say Schmidt, as in Gustav Schmidt?
They could be related.
That's what I was thinking. Anyway, McAllister wanted to pass on this ancient treasure to his 3 kids. So he set up this gauntlet of virtues that they had to pass in order to get the treasure. But the night before he planned to tell them about it, he died. Just before he died, he wrote this weird message. The ancient sword will point the way to... And that was it.
The ancient sword will point the way to what?
Well, maybe I can answer that. Take a look at the painting now.
Is that the Sword of the Spirit?
Indeed. I recognize the 9 Greek letters. My research shows there were 9 symbols on the sword, each one representing a virtue. But they form a word, too. Exipireto. That's Greek for to serve as a soldier serves. And the mantle in the painting? It's the same one you now have stored in the basement, Mr. Whitaker. This painting was painted on these premises.
Wow!
Precisely.
If we can uncover this gauntlet, we may be able to finally locate the ancient treasure.
Oh, this painting was
Whatever that
painted in my
sword is,
house.
It's said to be powerful.
I
wouldn't
bought it
want
from the
Gustav to
McAllisters,
get
but I
his
had no
proverbial
idea.
hands on it.
Now, the best I can tell, the sword points to the Twin Hills. I think that's the place to start.
Indubitably.
Hello, John Whitaker speaking.
If you want to see Marty again, meet me at the Twin Hills mine. All 3 of you. Or you'll be responsible for what happens to Marty. And don't try calling the police.
Wait, who is this? Is this some sort of...
I believe that was the voice of Gustav Schmidt.
I don't think it's wise to go along with this.
But what if this guy isn't fooling around? We've got to at least check it out. For Marty's sake.
It's against my better judgment, but... All right then. Let's get to the mine.
Who's Marty?
Well, here we are.
Twin Hills.
Feels
Also-
a little spooky in here.
Oh, this place
I don't
has
know
been
about the
sealed up for
translation, but the
years,
word that
and it looks like
in
that
Greek
rock
was
at
actually
the
written out
entrance
in the proper
was
Greek
moved
letters.
Very recently. Look, there's something carved on the rock. Some kind of poem. Ponder, my children, ponder the start. For this quest for the treasure will soon test your heart. My children, remember the words I have spoken. A 3-stranded cord is not easily broken. A gauntlet of virtues awaits you inside. Pull up on 3 levers to start on the ride.
Look! 3 sets of footprints carved into the rock. With names on them. Emily, Evan, Nathan.
This must be the start of the Gauntlet of Virtues. It appears we are to stand in certain positions.
This is a very
I don't
elaborate.
feel good about this. This could be a trap.
You are one perceptive fellow, Wit. It's all simple, really. You 3 are about to take the place
How did they
of the
not
3
notice
loved
that?
McAllister children. And you will lead me to the treasure.
What have you done with Marty?
Marty is, shall we say, tied up right now.
Who's
Why
Marty?
evil bad guys always use that line? It's so lame.
Silence! It is now time for you 3 to take on the Gauntlet of Virtues and find the sword. Marty's future depends on it.
What's
Okay, first of all,
going on?
calling out the cliche like that was hilarious. a lot just happened in the last 10 minutes. Connie just calling out the cliche. Why do they always use that? That's brilliant. I love it. But yes, the word is exuperetese. My Greek's so rusty. Yeah, exuperetese. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's my question. Like, I'm guessing Marty is a character from the radio show. A lot just happened unless the game is almost over again. Yeah, credits happens right after whatever we're about to do, I guess. Okay, where are you? With a phonograph.
Well, what do you know? A gramophone. I haven't seen one of these in years.
Nathan, my firstborn, there is a difference between knowing the path and walking it. This test will teach you the virtue of choosing goodness. Life is filled with twists and turns and ups and downs, I've found. The secret of the goodness test? Stay on level ground. To be of good character, you must make good choices. Avoid the pitfalls of life, and don't let the obstacles of despair or doubt stop you. The twisting path will help you see goodness is a choice. Goodness is moral excellence. Seek the good, for yourself, for others. Avoid evil.
I mean, that's good advice. You know, goodness is its own reward. Also, it could be the same word, step zero. Greek is a declension-based language, so the ending gets changed depending on how you're using it and in what context. So it could just be a different declension. Also, one of the boxes there did have the lowercase c. That was that squiggly e thing, which was the second letter. Also, I hate to sound pedantic, but I'm pretty sure that Whit was standing on the one that said Evan, not Nathan, but whatever. So we have to...
Looks like I'll need to move this marble from start to finish.
No.
without falling through the holes.
So I'm controlling the ball with my mouse. This is as clunky and awkward as it looks.
I've got to steer around obstacles.
This is the test of righteousness. Can you control a marble on a board? This is goodness for goodness' sake.
Ooh, I need to take my time here. Don't rush it.
What I need is my mouse cord to be longer.
If I can just stick to the dotted path, I should be able to make
it. It is actually physics-based. You'll see the top and the left-hand side there are the... Well, it's not exactly physics-based, but it's not physics-based either. It's really weird to describe how this actually controls.
Apparently, Peter set up 10 of these mazes to pass the test of goodness.
I have to do 10 of these?
Here we go. It looks like I control the ball. Let's see. I can make it go fast or slow.
It
right,
looks
left,
like
up and down.
You control the ball? Whit.
Strange. That trap reminds me of how the iris of an eye dilates and contracts. I wonder if Mr. McAllister was trying to show how the eye can cause us to stray from goodness.
That's a rather docetic view.
I can't give up. I've got to get through these tests to help Marty.
At least the music isn't stressful. I cannot stress how weirdly sensitive this is and how this ball's acceleration
I
is.
hope Eugene is doing well with his tests.
Ah!
Oh no.
Dingo's fed kidneys. I could see the Kingdom Hearts music, especially like this little trill here.
I need to stay clear of that spinner.
It actually reminds me of Kirby music. Especially like its horn right there. Oh, look, a spring. Open, close. Thank you. Thank you.
It looks like I control the ball. Let's see. I can make it go fast or slow. Right, left, up and down.
Wait, your instructions are not helpful right now.
What's that? A piston? A plunger? I wonder if it'll push me in the right direction. Or the wrong direction.
Also, these rotating green ones actually have like a bit of a
Good
hill
to get through
to
that
them.
one.
I thought the way of goodness was straight and narrow. This is the narrow, but it's also rather twisty. Yeah. I'd like to see a camel get through this needle.
Glad I made it through that one.
Rude. Wait, is the base of this one made out of knit yarn?
Mr. McAllister sure went to a lot of trouble to teach his kids these virtues. He must have been a good dad.
This doesn't teach you virtue. This is supposed to be a test of virtue, not an education of virtue, first of all. But this certainly doesn't teach you goodness. It might teach you patience, which is a virtue. But yeah, leaving some sort of wealthy, potentially dangerous object for his children to be solved, that makes him a good dad. Yeah, I got the lowercase
Amazing!
c.
I completed the goodness test.
I can keep playing as Wit.
I wonder what this thing is. Oh, yeah!
Epsilon?
It's one of those old-fashioned record players, like my great-grandmother had.
My dear daughter Emily, you are a diligent worker, working hard to serve others. But when your diligence turns to frustration and your frustration to anger, remember the cool wind of patience. It will serve you well.
Anger
The
leads to
red-tailed
darkness.
hawk, a soaring raptor, gliding high up in the sky. She waits the breeze to take her higher. Patience teaches her to fly. Watch the red-tailed hawk, how it catches the wind and rides to new levels. Now let patience do the same for you. This test will teach the virtue of patience. My engineers created enormous bellows, driven by underground streams, to generate high-speed winds to lift you toward your goal. Be patient with others, and be patient with yourself. Patience will carry you through hard trials, so let patience complete its work in you. Patience leads to endurance.
We have a platformer? This game is wild compared to the last one. Okay. Space is oh my goodness. If I want to jump left or right, I have to be holding the Ctrl button. Oh, that's my jump.
Just great. Why do I get stuck with the virtue of patience? Going up. Ding ding.
Wait, what am I supposed to do there? I thought I was supposed to, like, catch the wind.
Going up. Ding ding.
Wait, she got caught in the wind there for a moment.
Cool. Going up. Ding ding.
Okay, so multiple wind blasts pushed me up there, but not quite enough.
Going up. Ding ding.
Nope, too early. Yeah, I think I need to stay perfectly in the path of the wind. But then again, I'm not so sure. Because once I'm in the wind, I can't really control my direction.
I wonder if the red-tailed hawk can do this.
I would hope the red-tailed hawk can do this. It can fly.
Going up. Ding ding.
I am also looking down here. There are 16. No, 20. It's a 4x5. 20 of these that I potentially have to do. Nope. I just... Yeah, I'm not... I need to catch the thermals, but how? Walk over things to pick them up or use them.
Just great. Why do I get stuck with the virtue of patience?
If I sit in the wind, I just fall. See? Like, the first one catches you, but then after that, it's like, nope, goodbye. Okay, we're going to go to someone else now. We're going to follow Eugene for a bit.
Aha! I believe this is an Edison gem phonograph from 1899, Model D. Let's see if it's operational.
I might have to do some research on how to actually beat this game.
My son, Evan, you are a young man who is fearless and courageous. But you must also learn to be compassionate and gentle with others as well. For this quest, you must be gentle. Make your footsteps like a cat's. You'll soon reveal the symbol if you don't disturb the bats. This test will teach you the power of gentleness. Tread lightly. Mind your step and your head. Be resourceful. Use your imagination and the tools I left for you. Be mindful of your words. A gentle response turns away wrath. but a harsh word stirs up anger. A gentle spirit is careful to tread lightly when another is hurting. So in life, look for ways to ease the pain of others.
I think that's a good lesson.
What tool can I use to chop through these boards?
Instructions for Batcave. I was not prepared for this sentence. Chop with pickaxe. Otherwise, everything else is the same.
My goal here is to find the Greek letter key that opens the way to the next test of character.
Okay. Did I just get stuck? I think I might have just soft locked. You know, the last game, yes, was sometimes frustrating with its controls, but it was more just because they were poorly programmed. But you could still navigate around it. This one, it's just, they were obtuse what you're supposed to do.
My goal here is to find the Greek letter key that opens the way to the next test of character.
I don't have the, Am I just supposed to... Excuse me. Yeah, as soon as I press the button. Yeah, as soon as I get to that point, I'm just stuck. Step 0 suggests continually pressing jump while in the wind, so...
Going up. Ding ding.
You are correct. Step 0 wins a prize. I don't know what the prize is. Don't have any prizes, but...
Haven't lost my touch.
You win a prize. What?
Phew, that was a close
Hold
one.
down shift to tiptoe. I assume you're reading on a guide somewhere, and I appreciate that. I don't know where I went then. There.
I wish I paid better attention in long jump class.
Who takes long jump class?
I don't think that's the way.
I'm so confused.
Phew, that was a close one.
Trying to avoid heavy backseating, but the controls are obtuse. Yes, they are. No, and I appreciate that. Because I was worried I was going to have to do the research myself.
Better not do that again.
Gonna have to do the research myself whilst
Well,
between streams.
didn't
And then
work.
proceed to forget it.
I wonder if the red-tailed hawk can do this.
I just went so far down one side of the screen that I just
wish I paid
disappeared.
better attention in long jump class.
Ah, nope.
I'd better brush up on those moves.
You found an actual Let's Play of this game. I'm
I don't
impressed
think
that they
that's the way.
exist.
Haven't lost my touch.
Do, 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 do.
Phew, that was a close one.
Okay, at least this one has like machines that are like obvious than what's creating the air.
Okay, remember, haste makes what a view. Phew, that was a close one.
All right, we're 1/4 done. 1/4 done. What is this? Oh,
Better not
good.
do that
Temporary
again.
platforms. Yeah, and I like how it's like, oh, my
I wish I paid
engineers
better
built giant
attention in long jump
bellows,
class.
but no one knows where this treasure is. Nope. Haste makes a view. Well, that's what I just learned. But Shadowfax shall teach us the meaning of haste.
Going down. Ding ding.
Yeah, and even like while you're
Better not do that
mashing
again.
jump, it's not always registering what you're actually doing. So, you know, that's helpful.
Going down. Ding ding. I'm flying. What? I'd better not go that way.
I don't know, I thought that actually worked pretty well right up until the end.
Going down. I'm flying. What?
Ah,
That's what
nope.
happens when I'm impatient.
So I think I have to make it to that third one.
Well, that didn't work.
I sure hope I can save in the middle of this because I don't think we're getting through this in the next 40, 50 minutes. Because I think it's just going to take that long. Okay, I can't jump off the ladder. So that's
Going down. Ding ding. I'm flying. Wow, if Wit could see me now.
okay, we got
That
there.
was a close one. Well, that didn't work.
Also, these geysers make some terrifying noises. Oh, Zumbini vibes. Yeah, you're right. Oh, now I just want to play Zumbinis.
Well, that didn't work.
I should play Zumbinis. That'd be a good retro. I think it's on the list for retro, actually, at some point.
wait for the right wind.
No! I thought I was on it.
Brush up on those moves.
As soon as you're on the tracks, if you jump, you go off the tracks. So despite the fact that I thought I was there, I was not. Or I was, but then I just leaped right off. Yes. Connie just went, but what if I yeet self?
Gotta wait for the right wind. That's what happens when I'm impatient.
What? I landed and then it was just like, but what if you didn't?
I wish I paid better attention in long jump class.
Well, they're right. This is a test of patience. I don't know how the other one was the test of goodness.
I'd better brush up on those moves.
I got weirdly ejected. Oh. Yeah, I think we all missed that class, especially Connie here.
That's what happens when I'm impatient.
I wasn't impatient. I just slipped. Because you control... You control like a land boat controls. I don't steer you. I kind of just point in one direction and hope for the best.
Gotta wait for the right wind. I could do this all day.
That makes one of us. Oh boy, I'm sure the timing on this isn't
One small
janky at
step
all.
for man, one giant leap for Connie.
Okay, these moving platforms are actually less janky than I would have
That
expected.
was a close one.
Where am I? There I am.
Well, that didn't work.
No, because the bellows turned off when I was least expecting it.
Whoa, talk about a leap of faith.
Ah. No. Well, here we are again.
I wish I paid better attention in long jump class.
And it's really weird because some of these vertical winds, the jumping thing works better than others,
Whoa, talk about a leap of faith.
but it doesn't give you any indication on which ones do that.
It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's just me!
Okay, I take
Connie!
back what I said about the moving platforms not being janky. They are very janky. Because I was just on that platform and then I wasn't repeatedly. I think Connie is worse here because this is more frustrating in terms of gameplay.
I could do this all day.
I literally don't know what happened there. Also, she'll keep kicking her legs unless you only hold up. Nothing else, only up. Not jump.
Wow, it almost feels like I'm flying.
No, you were falling slowly.
That's what happens when I'm impatient.
I wasn't impatient. You just slipped off the edge. Whoa! God, he just like yeeted so hard. Yeah. Just whoop! Perhaps she is impatient to meet her maker. You know, I still don't
Wow, it
think
almost
that's
feels like I'm flying.
how it works, but
One small step for man, one giant leap for Connie.
imagine if there was a time limit and the wind just stopped. The wind does just stop, though. See?
I wonder if the red-tailed hawk can do this. I could do this all day.
It does start up again, fair, but there are just times when, without warning, the wind goes by. Uh-oh, I see platforms on the right that look
Take
like
a
they're
deep breath and keep going. I'm
bouncy.
just gonna keep trying till I make it. Going down. Ding ding.
Didn't jump. It just
Take a
read
deep
my
breath
holding the
and keep
space
going.
bar
I'm just gonna keep trying
with
till I
some
make it.
latency.
Going down. Ding ding. Is that a... I don't think that's the way.
See, the wind just stopped and I wasn't prepared for it. There's no reason for the wind to stop.
Take a deep breath and keep going. I'm just gonna keep trying till I make it. Going down. Ding ding. I wish I paid better attention in long jump class.
I just thread the needle there between the rock and the railway platform. So her sprite
Take a
just
deep
went
breath
whoop.
and keep going. I'm just gonna keep trying till I make it. Going down. Ding ding. Is that a springboard or a diving board?
Oh, I hate it. What do you mean?
I'd better brush up on those moves.
You were at the cave. I was walking through the cave because that's where I thought I was
Take a deep
supposed to
breath
go.
and keep going. I'm just gonna keep trying till I make it. Going down. Ding ding.
See, the first game, it was like, oh, I play adventure games. I want my
springboard or a
child to
diving board?
experience a fun adventure game. Oh, this is based on our favorite family radio show. This will do great. This one, it's way less puzzle. It's more like, why? Like, it's just a lot of, like, platformer and... I mean, even the wit stuff wasn't puzzle, it was all dexterity. No, you were on it. That worked last time. Why is that not working this time? Is it because of the lack of wind?
That's what happens when I'm impatient.
I wasn't impatient. It just wasn't working.
Take a deep breath and keep going. I'm just gonna keep trying till I make it. Going down. Ding ding. Is that a springboard or a diving board?
Neither, apparently. I'm going to say you brought that on yourself, Step Zero. No, no, you were on there! Okay, this time I couldn't glitch up. And maybe it was with the wind? Yeah, I don't know what made me actually glitch and be able to fly up there that first time.
I wonder if the red-tailed hawk can do this.
Oh good, wind I need to avoid now.
That's what happens when I'm impatient.
I wasn't... Nope. Wait for the wind to stop. And that's... it's a test of patience, and that suffering makes good content.
Gotta wait for the right wind.
No, I'm trying to jump sideways.
I better not do that again.
Why did the springboard not
Well,
trigger? Why did she
that
fall
didn't
off?
work. Well, that didn't work.
Okay, the wind spawns slightly too quickly. Because even if I jump there, it's... Her patience is running thin.
Gotta wait for the right wind. I'd better not go that way.
I am having a hard time grabbing this one handle. And again,
That's
it
what
didn't trigger,
happens
and then
when
she
I'm
lands and she's
impatient.
like, never mind. We're all losing our grip down here.
I don't think that's the way.
This game is very well programmed.
Gotta wait for the right wind.
I want to test something. Let's go to the theater. That does not inspire me with much hope. Oh, good. It dropped me back
Come
here.
on, the wind is blowing the wrong way. Oops. Patience, Connie, patience. That's what happens when I'm impatient.
You weren't impatient. You just didn't use the springboard. You just went, nope. We did get a new voice line. I was trying to do a save state
I'd better not go that way.
here. But that did not work.
Gotta wait for the right wind.
See, that gets me up high enough. But not over enough. But also getting her to move side to side while jumping is weird. See?
I'd better not go that way.
So I wonder if I'm just supposed to walk off the edge and yeet my way up in the wind.
I'd better brush up on those moves.
Your move is to jump. You have been doing it the last half hour.
Gotta wait for the right wind.
It's a slight forward jump perfectly into the gust carry. Of course it is. There we go.
Phew, that was a close one. Phew, that was a close one. Gotta wait for the right wind.
Why, you're not a sailboat.
Whoa! Oh, come on! The wind is blowing the wrong way!
Yeah, that's why I'm not jumping.
Patience, Connie, patience. Whoa!
What? What?
Gotta wait for the right wind. I better not do that again.
Oh, this jump. It's kind of frustrating when it's a jump you already made.
Gotta wait for the right wind.
Because, like, I get what I'm supposed to do. Run this way. Jump with the wind. Oh, emote only chat. Someone has deemed it so. I've got to grab the right mouse. Where's the button? We'll turn that on for a bit. Go crazy. Spam some mushrooms, some not shrooms, rudes. All while I suffer to figure out this singular jump. There you go. That's some spamming. I'm going to be hearing these noises in my sleep.
I don't think that's the way.
I have played a lot of 2D platformers in my life. Some
Gotta
of them
wait
have been
for the
frustrating.
right wind.
This is a new level.
I don't think that's the way.
Okay, I'm gonna test something. I hope this works. Okay, so loading that did in
The
fact
higher I go, the harder the...
take us. So let's see. Okay, so it does remember where you are. Thank goodness.
My goal here is to find the Greek letter key that opens the way to the next
Sneak,
test
sneak,
of
sneak,
character.
sneak.
Yikes!
Because I cannot handle any more of that for right now.
I may need this later.
I keep grabbing that mouse to do things over here. There, we'll turn real chat back on.
I suppose an object with a sharp edge will help me break off the stalactite.
Is this that Minecraft I hear so much about?
One way in, one way... Aha!
This is exactly how
what's in
you'd break
here?
a stalactite, too. As if you'd want to break a stalactite. Yes, the children yearn for the mines. Except we established Eugene is
Curious
not
to
a
see what's over
child.
there.
Also, he only has to go through 5 of these rooms. Connie has to go through 20.
These mine shafts are known to be rather unstable. Well, that certainly provided limited proximity for consolation. Or to put it in the vernacular, that was too close for comfort.
No, we're in a mine. Like, if I go to the whole map, it's like we're in the mines. It's well, I like how Workbench kind of clips into the mountain, but it's supposed to be the something something mines, the Twin Peak mines or something.
I must focus on finding the way out and finding that symbol.
Yeah, that death rattle was very wordy.
These mine shafts are known to be rather unstable.
It didn't do that last time. Hush, hush, everything's fine. Shh. It's a Twin Peaks mine. Deeper down, those are the next. Why did you jump that way, Eugene?
I do believe that was rather entertaining. Even, dare I say, fun?
Eugene is very noisy on the rope. It's his instrument.
I'm curious to see what's over there.
Party time in the mines. Party mine. This is why the children
I do believe
yearn
that
for the
was rather
mines.
entertaining. Even, dare I say, fun?
Yeah, this is so much easier now that I know how to sneak. Which makes me wonder if Connie has a sneak animation, even though she doesn't need it.
Eureka! Success! That hurt.
What? You have to go down
I
each
do
spring
believe that was rather
individually if you tried to
entertaining.
skip even that first one.
Dare I say, fun?
I don't think so. We'll check at the next room. I may have just missed it, but which would be a very me thing to do.
The thrill of achievement is rather exhilarating. Eureka! Success! These mine shafts are known to be rather unstable.
So we come here. Ah, tiptoe. It says tiptoe, not sneak. So,
One way in, one way out. I'm detecting
oh yeah.
a definite
No, the
pattern.
peak sound
Wonder where
effects
this
here.
path goes.
Like,
Eureka! Success!
I'm pretty sure the sound effects were a whole quarter of their budget. Not like a percentage,
One way
just
in,
a quarter.
One way out. I'm detecting a definite pattern.
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I need an axe. Well, I think you'd be hard-pressed to start a TikTok with all these clips because it's my content. It's like that project where you learn all that you can use glitter glue on all your presentation boards and use them on all glitter glue. But in this case, all sound effects. Yeah, I think that's actually a very accurate way to put it. That was a he like he levitated, but now I have
believe
the axe.
Mr. Whitaker would find these tests of virtue. Wonder where this path goes.
Okay, so we got the axe. We went into the pink cave and we got the axe. So I guess we need to.
I suppose I'll need to use a different tool for this task.
Why did we bring the phone?
All right.
Okay, so now I've opened up. Oh dear. We went through the pink caves to get the axe, so we could open up the green caves. Eugene does not have fewer of these. He just has more loading screens in between. I'm so full of consternation right now. Sleep, little bats. Nope! I forgot to press the jump button. That one was on me. And yes, I do bring my phone with me most places I go. My phone is not a landline with a cord.
Well, what's in here?
I was looking at Twitch chat and I just heard falling noises. Whoop. Good job, Windows. Who says they aren't demonically laughing?
I don't believe that's the way.
So that's what it means when it says they're fragile. That if you run on them, or just walk.
I'd best not travel that
I
way.
wasn't running. I was just walking. The game just randomly decides that
I don't
maybe
believe that's the way.
today it breaks.
The thrill of achievement is rather exhilarating. I do believe that was rather entertaining. Even, dare I say, fun?
Why do you have to make that a conjecture? Why can't you just say, oh, that was exciting, maybe even fun?
Well, what's in here?
Oh, we're back at the chocolate factory fountain. Well, there's the rope I need. They'll probably get me to the blue cave.
That hurt.
Where did I go just now? Like, I'm pretty sure I just fell through that platform completely. Well, Eugene was yearning for the mine, I guess. We never saw him again. I mean, I like how in the last game, very explicitly, like, set up this whole mystery of...
That apparently did not work.
This whole mystery of like, oh, his parents disappeared. I didn't solve it. They were just like, no, they were cool people. Yeah, I'm guessing knowing the canon of the show probably helps. What am I holding on to? Twitch chat? That's not how rope... No, that's not how ropes work.
Apparently, these bats are a diversion to keep me from the symbol. You flying nuisances, cease and desist! One way in, one way out. I'm detecting a definite pattern. I do believe that was rather entertaining. Even, dare I say, fun?
No, you dare not say that.
Well, what's in here?
What's this? It's Eugene Meltzner from the top row. This level is very Danky Kang. So I see what I'm supposed to do, but let's just try it.
I believe Mr. Whitaker would find these tests of virtue quite exciting. It's right up his proverbial alley.
I'm pretty sure there's a gap right there that I can't see because of the level tracker. Can I move this? Nope.
These are all tests of character, and character has been defined as what you are when no one is looking. Anybody looking?
Yep, there we go. So now I have the blue rope. Or the rope to get me to the blue cave, which will probably get me a shovel or something to clear up this. But I think that is a perfect place to actually call it for the day. And we know that this works. So, because next time we have to finish up some Connie's stuff. So thank you so much to everyone for tuning in to Let Us Play. I've been your host, Father Evan. Hope everyone has a great weekend lined up. Maybe some good time, maybe some relaxing time, some time with family. Just hope you have a great and blessed weekend. Join us again next Monday for more Yeez 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. Tuesday for more Link to the Past randomizer. And then next Friday, more of this. I'm so excited. No, it's actually been really fun looking at these games. I think I preferred the first one more, but we'll see what the puzzles are in store with this game yet to come. So, but thank you so much to everyone for liking, subscribing, following the channel, the YouTube, joining the Discord. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Take care, and God bless.